I'm hoping I'm live. I'm not too sure. Let me get my camera situated. It says I'm live. We're going to see. But I want to show y'all what we're doing today. First, let me welcome you to Brandy Mae Treasures. As you can see, I've already started making a few of these. I've got a silver and blue one, a silver and red one, which I think came out absolutely beautiful. And right now we are in the process of making a black onyx. And I'm going to show you how I go about doing this. Forgive me for already starting to do it. Well, let me put this camera up in here and see if we can get started. Don't mind my bathroom. All right, let's see. I think this will work. All right. Now, if anybody pops on here, I cannot see the questions, or if you ask anything, I can't see those just as of yet. All right, let's see. Maybe that'll work. All right, everything here I have bought on my own. I'm not affiliated with anybody. First, my mica powders. I absolutely love these mica powders. It came with 63 of them in it. You can go to Amazon and you'll be able to see this. I think it's all 63 of them for like $26, $27 if you have Prime. Let me back up. Let me show you. Here's just a few of them that come in here. And this is a lot of mica powder, y'all. A lot of it. All right. The colors I'm using today into this will be the luster black, silver gray. There's the luster black. The luster black gave this color. And the green came from a cheaper set of mica powders. And this is it here as well. I haven't figured out how to link stuff down below, but just as soon as I do, I will make a list and I'll put it in there for y'all. I also have alcohol, Q-tips to do the cleanup process. And again, I'm not affiliated with anybody. So let me go ahead and get started now. I'm going to move this to the side. Move this one to the side. Now let's see if maybe y'all can see that one. There we go. I think y'all can see that right there. It's a little weird talking to myself, honestly, but I guess I'll get used to it doing this. All right, I'm going to go in with the silver gray. Actually, no. I'm going to wait and I'm going to clean up the other sides. If you can see right here, you see where I over dusted. There. I like to actually just take these, pop them once onto the table, and then I can come back through and clean it up really well. And that's actually what you're going to see me do. Y'all make sure you wear your PPE equipment when you are working with any kind of chemicals. Right now, I've just got a cup with some 91% rubbing alcohol. I'm going to pour just a little bit of that into that cup. Set that aside. Luna, don't be barking, baby. Then I'm going to grab some of my trusty Q-tips. I'm going to go ahead and dip this in here. Pull that just a little bit closer for y'all to be able to see. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start cleaning it up. And all this does is ensure that you get the colors exactly where you want them, how you want them. Again, this is my first time live on YouTube, so y'all bear with me. I appreciate y'all being supportive. And if you will, hit that like button over there, subscribe for me, please, and make sure to hit the notifications. I'm actually going to attempt to do this more often with every piece that I make. That looks pretty good. I should have brought y'all along for a ride for the whole process. That's another thing. If y'all take care of your molds, you'll get a longer life lasting out of them. They won't break, and keep them out of direct sunlight. All right, almost done. To me, this is what takes the longest, other than the fact of waiting for the molds to dry or for the resin to dry. I should have had some music playing in the background. Whoops. I'll do better next time, y'all, I promise. This is actually for a dear friend of mine. She recently ordered this one. Tomorrow, y'all make sure to stay tuned. We're going to do a yellow one. And I think it's going to come out just beautiful. You don't necessarily have to do what I'm doing right now with this particular mold, only because this part's not going to be in part of the actual piece like these here. It's not going to be a part of it, actually. You'll see I got to do some trimming here. And at the end, after I trim everything, it'll look just like that. You see where I still got some more trimming there to do. All right, let's see. I have to do a touch up on some green real quick. So you'll see it barely takes any mica. It don't hardly take much of anything. If you can see, I barely touched my brush into that. Can you see that there? Then you just take it and place it where you want it to go. Now, a lot of people do put the mica and mix it in the resin. I also do that on some projects. Just this one, I want the colors to be very, very prominent in where I want them. If y'all hear them dogs in the background, that's actually what made me come up to do this store and to sell these items that I make. I run a private rescue. People seem to forget that animals are a lifetime commitment. I understand people fall on hard times, but just don't dump them on the side of the road. They deserve better. Because then you have people like me that take them in and try to do what we can to save their lives. I always take my brushes and wash them out with alcohol. If somebody knows of something better that works, that would be great. Put it in the comment section for me. It's all about progress. And I'll show you all some of the items I've made previously. Again, I'm going to use my alcohol Q-tip. Make sure I kind of drain it out a little bit because I don't want it to get into what I've already done up. Just over clean it again. All right. I'm going to grab the silver gray, and move that alcohol out of the way. All right. One day I'll get a better camera system. Hello. Oh, hey, Amber. How are you, honey? All right. Now I'm going to take the luster silver, and I'm going to put her all in here. Everywhere that you see up in here. Amber, I can't see the comments, baby. I wish I could unless I keep moving around. I have missed you, girl. Like I said, it doesn't take a lot of this. Oh, and there goes the doggies. I should have had a radio turned on. I do apologize, y'all. But if it's any consolation, the puppies in the background will keep us occupied, I promise. If you have this mold or one similar to it, make sure you get up on the sides of it. If you're painting the mold like I'm doing with the mica powder. I'm just going to bump it off over there. And there we go. Now I'm fixing to step in the other room and mix my mica, or my resin, I mean. I will be wearing my PPE equipment. Please take care of yourself. Make sure you wear your protective equipment, y'all, when you're messing with chemicals. I'm going to clean it off one more time just to ensure that I have everything where I want it and how I want it. That looks good. Y'all are being very vocal today out there, pups. No, Tobin. Oop. No, look at there. I done knocked over the thing. All right. Let me go mix up this resin. And I'll be right back. Okay, in case anybody is wondering, this is the resin of my choice. I find that it works really good for the stuff that I do. And this works with mixing equal parts of part A and part B. You'll also find this on Amazon. Again, I'm not affiliated with anybody. All right, I'm going to take that same luster black of mica powder, and I am going to mix 1 scoop of this into the mica powder, into the resin. Now, everybody always has an overpour jar. I do as well. It helps me create other pieces of different colors. And I'm going to take the Luster Black and again mix in 1 scoop. Now when you do this, you want to make sure, and if you already are messing with or working with resin, that is great. Tell if you've got other secrets, let me know. Put them in the comments. Let's work together. Now, I mix mine for anywhere between 3 to 5 minutes to ensure that it has a proper mix. And there goes my phone. You'll know when your resin is completely mixed when it turns just as clear as can be with this brand. Okay, that looks good. All right, I'm fitting to take off my gloves now. And we're going to pour this there in that mold. And I will let it sit for a full 24 to 36 hours before I attempt to move that mold. All right, let's get to pouring. Now you'll notice as I get halfway through, I will spray with a little bit of alcohol to attempt to make sure there's no bubbles in it. My table got a little off level, so let's see what we can do. That came out beautiful. Right now, I'm just making sure there's no air bubbles. All right, so at the end, tomorrow, this is what it'll be. Look at how beautiful that is. And flip it over. This is what I love about the resin that I use. I would recommend them to anybody. More so if you're especially just starting out or you're kind of in the middle like I am. Now we'll take another look at that red one I made. Now I still have to trim this one. Look at how beautiful and vibrant those colors are. Y'all, if you are into using mica powders, I highly recommend going to Amazon and typing in the name of them. I cannot pronounce it, but I do have it written in the description. Like I said, I think it's like $26 for 63 of them. And they come in that wonderful box. That'll be it for today. And I will see you all tomorrow when we unmold this. Be blessed, stay aware, and y'all love one another. Till next time, love y'all.